And good morning, it's the Yorkshire Trekkers, and today we're in Settle. It's about 7 miles from Skipton and it is right on the border of Yorkshire and Lancashire. So we're doing quite an hefty walk today. It's about 8 miles, and joining me again is Dave and Danny. So we're about to start and we've parked in Ashfield car park. It is a pay and display. We've got over 4 hours and that was £3.90. So, you know, it ain't too bad. So anyway, without further ado, let's crack on and get trekking. So we're just heading up through these small country lanes. It's residential, but really nice houses around here. Nice quaint little cottages. Like I said, we're heading out of the town centre. So that there, it's a little bit of an hefty hill there, but we've got to climb that to go see this first waterfall. Well, we've just come up an almighty bloody hill. And I couldn't actually film this and talking because I couldn't breathe. We've flattened out a bit now. Weather-wise, it ain't too bad. It's a little bit misty over in distance on them hillsides, but it's dry. Don't think there's forecast any rain, so we should be alright. So at the minute it's just like rolling hillsides and it's really tranquil, apart from Dave and Danny chatting away. Like I said, this is about an 8-mile walk, so there's a fair bit of ground to cover, but hopefully we'll be rewarded with some nice picturesque scenes of the waterfalls and later on the caves. So some little points of interest, aren't we? Coming up that hill made me realise how unfit I am. I was absolutely out of breath. Good job I've got my inhaler in my little accessory pack. I know some people have been asking what this is on my shoulder. I'd have preferred it to be a little lower down, but it's where the eyelet is, so it stays there, and it's just to keep my keys, my coins and my phone in. Just come over a stile and we've come into Scaleber Wood, where we're about to see Scaleber Foss, which is a waterfall. Ah, look at that. That is amazing. Just look at this. That is absolutely amazing. I thought last week's were good, like, but no, this just edges it. Fantastic, because it's long as well. I mean, it's like a series of waterfalls and they just taper down and carry on all the way round and down. and then that flows even further down Fruit Valley. It was quite hard going getting down here, I should say. It'll be even worse getting back up. Not steps as such, but just rocks. They're quite steep as well. But my, oh, so well worth it. Just look at that. Gorgeous, isn't it? That Dave's got the right idea. Where is he? He's got a cup of tea out. Just a couple of minutes ago, there was a bird hopping about and flying around just around that area. I'd like to take credit and say that I knew it was a dipper, but Danny told me what it was. He says they're quite rare birds as well, so they're nice to see, even though it was over there, it wasn't a close-up at all. But yeah, I could stand there all day filming every part of this waterfall and just enjoying it and taking it all in. But I'm not. I'm going to turn the camera off for a minute. I'm going to have a cup of coffee and just chill out and enjoy this moment. Danny's got his DSLR camera out. He's doing a bit of filming. He's doing some long exposure shots, I think. He's like a pig in mud, is Danny, isn't he? Look at him. That road behind me, that's the road we've actually just been up to get to that waterfall. And we've come back down it now. We're going to be heading in that direction. Over there. Pretty much cutting past this big hillside here. Well, according to Danny, we're going to be going up that and beyond that there. But I could be lying. I hope he's wrong. Now look at this. This backdrop of rocky hillsides. Quite prehistoric looking, like the land that time forgot. It's not, it's just Yorkshire Dales, isn't it? But well, thankfully we can see walkers down at the bottom there, and they're walking around that hillside there. So thankfully Danny were wrong, and we're not going directly up and over. We've done some hill climbing already and showed us get your heart pumping, and you at least hope it keeps on pumping. So once again, climbed a steep hill back there. We've levelled out now. I just wanted to say how different the contrast it is up this part, because it's a lot of browns and greys. Previous walks I've done, you know, it's been mainly woodland fields and stuff, so quite a contrast. It's quite a barren landscape.
And all the top.
Oh, lovely. Oh, you're kidding.
Go on, get out.
Hey, go away. Oh. Dave's off climbing, caving.
Not near him, that shot.
Not near him. Another cave? So just coming away from them caves, and now heading down this track. She's going to take us over that direction, heading back towards Settle. So we are now pretty much about halfway and on the return leg back into Settle. So we've got on this little bit of an hillside here. Danny's sat in his chair. Me and Dave's had to slum it. We ain't got that luxury, have we, Dave? We just on rocks. But anyway, obviously, as I always start with, my soup. Grandma and Grandad's world famous homemade soup. And today, I've got sweet potato and carrot soup. And today, I haven't fetched the spoon. Forgot my bloody spoon. So I'm going to have to drink it. Aye. Beautiful, that. Beautiful. Nice and creamy. In fact, I ain't even brought any bread and all to dip in. I'm not right organised on this walk today, I'm afraid, for me snap. So as I did in the last video, I've got another pie. This is another Morrison's pie, and it's chicken and mushroom. There we go, look at that, chicken and mushroom. And seeing as I ain't got any bread, I'm going to dip this in my soup.
I went across to Switzerland where all the yodelers be to try to learn to yodel with my yodeler-dee. I climbed a big high mountain on a clear and sunny day and met a yodeling gallop in a little Swiss chalet. She taught me to yodel, yodeler-dee, yodeler-dee, yodeler-dee. She taught me to yodel, yodeler-dee, yodeler-dee.
Now on a clear day there is chance of seeing Penny again. We aren't actually been able to see it. We think that it is over in that direction somewhere, but it's just too misty. Probably not going to get a chance to see it today, but even so, still some lovely views. We're just walking along this wall which is on top of the hillside, and It's offering some lovely views. Sun's out now, so it's showing up a bit more at distance. It's burning that haze off. But this track is just going to take us straight down back into Settle, and then we're going to call to a pub. Yeah.
Well, it's in the wrong place.
But that's looking for it, that bloody thing.
I bet that's what's had it.
So I think it's a little baby squirrel. Against tree. Can you put it against tree?
I think it's come out of that aisle.
I just put it back inside.
Yeah. So Danny's just dropped it again. That wall next to them trees. Bit sad really, but what else can you do? So we just got back to the car. Beautiful walk as usual. Settle in Yorkshire. Like I said earlier, it's just right on the border between Yorkshire and Lancashire. Pretty close to the Yorkshire Free Peaks. But yeah, to start with, we did the reverse route. We wanted to see the waterfall first. That made it a little bit harder because some of those hills were pretty damn steep. Halfway around, the route back into Settle were lovely, a nice steady descent with offering some lovely views all around. So yeah, I mean, that waterfall was amazing, breathtaking to be honest. It was nice to be able to get right down to the waterfall and get some nice shots. So I mean, all I can really say is that this walk's been amazing. I don't want to ramble on too much about this walk because it's a long drive back and we're wanting to get going. We've just been into Royal Oak Pub for a quick drink just to refresh us before we head back off. But yeah, it has been about 8 miles, which is what I said at the start. Every bit of it has been fantastic. Definitely it's been the hardest walk so far. It does just go to show, especially in my opinion, how unfit I am. Some of those hills that we had to climb, I was completely out of breath. That's why I didn't really record me talking, because I just couldn't talk. I was absolutely shattered. But I mean, I might feel it tomorrow, but you know, that's all part of enjoyment and experience. But anyway, it's time to head home now. So as usual, if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you next time. So from myself, Danny and Dave, the 3 Yorkshire Trekkers, till next time, see you later.
I went across to Switzerland where all the yodelers be to try to learn to yodel with my yodel-o-dee. I climbed a big high mountain on a clear and sunny day and met a yodeling gal up in a little Swiss chalet. She taught me to yodel, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee. She taught me to yodel, yodel-o-dee, yodel-o-dee.